Hey fishing friends, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. Alright, so I'm down here at the jetties. I just finished making the Spanish mackerel wasabi sushami video, and I actually had pinfish in the cooler that I've kept alive for about 24 hours. But there's a local guy over here, snook fishing, and I asked him, how do you fish with pinfish at the jetties for snook? And he said put a small split shot on there about 3 to 4 feet up on the leader, hook the pinfish through the lips, and he said that's the way they fish for them out here at the jetties. So we're going to give that a try and see if we can't get hooked up with a big old snook tonight. Yesterday I missed one, and after fishing for about an hour I had a hit freelining a pinfish. I don't know what happened, but it was a good hit. So today I'm going to get back in the same spot. It's the calm after the storm. It's been raining for about an hour and a half, an hour here, and it appears that I have this whole area to myself for about the next hour and a half. So let's see how we do. All right, here we go. We're ready. Let's do this. Isn't that a pretty picture? Look at that guy. Woo! And big school of bait coming through right now. Nice. And I love fishing out here. It's just absolutely beautiful. Oh man, a big manatee. Oh man, I had a hit. Dang it. Dang it. I need to retie. I got frayed right here about 4 inches. It's a freaking rookie mistake, man. I thought I was like kind of like hung up in the rocks, and I kind of pulled back too hard, and the freaking fish pulled back really hard, and I just like, it was lame. Dang it. Ridiculously lame. And that was the end of that. We're ready. Let's do this. Oh, I just saw snook came up. Oh my god, a tarpon. They're tarpon, freaking tarpon. Tarpon and snook. They're chasing the baits all over the place. A white bait, and my freaking pinfish is all hung up. The freaking fish are coming up right in front of me, chasing the schools of bait. And my pinfish is hung up. Look at that. I got it back. All right. Ah, that was annoying. That's a nice little pinner. Oh yeah. He's ready. Y'all, I get so freaking excited, man. I start seeing fish feeding like that. They were right freaking in front of me. Oh, it's ridiculous. I don't know where in the heck they all came from, but they all just started shooting up, chasing bait. It was so cool. Right there. Boy, that is a good bait right there. He is kicking good too, man. Love fishing those pinfish, man. They are so lively. Either my pinfish got hit or he's caught in the current. I just saw my line shoot out. I think maybe he's just finding the rocks. Ooh, 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 what's going on here? Are we getting a hit? Super lively pinfish, man. He is doing the job right now. Oh, oh, he just got hit. He just got hammered. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. Get out of there. Get out of those rocks. Get out of there. We got him, man. We got him. Nice fish. Big snook. Good snook. There we go. So yeah, it's the second hit I've had.
You want me to hit him for you?
No, I'll get him, man. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for offering. Nice, baby. I circle hooked him, man. Right in the bottom, right in the bottom of the lip. He is hooked. He was hooked so friggin' good, man. About a 28-incher. We'll just get right down here in the rocks with him. All right, buddy, come on. There he goes. See ya. Hey, thanks for the catch, man. Nice. Man, he freaking hammered that pinfish. God, he hit that thing so hard. I felt this like boom, like just, it was like lightning when he hit it. That was so cool. Awesome, man. Gotta get back down there and get another one. Look, still got about an hour before the sun goes down. Still got some pinfish too. Woo, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! Catching snook at the jetties, man. Woo! All right, doing a little re-rigging. We're going to the bigger baits now. There we go. Just took them just like that, right in the top of the lip. Bring that thing out through the hard part. Oh man, you know what? I'm missing my split shot. Darn it. Alright. God. I hope nothing hits him.
Just go on it. Oh my god. Come on, just do something there. Why?
I found the friggin' rocks. Come on, man. Find your way off of there, please. Don't want to have to re-rig. Ah, crap. Friggin' hung up. Again. Dang it. Alright, so I've lost 2 rigs. I've got 3 pinfish left, 2 little baby ones, and this big guy right here. Biggest bait of the day. Friggin' pinfish is hung up again. I hope this isn't the end of this adventure. God, he is really hung. Oh my God, it's a bite. Ah, I missed him. Dang it. Ah, I friggin' missed him. Thing was hung up, and I pulled back, and it was a freaking fish on the end of it. Dang it, man. Damn it. There he is. Oh my God. Friggin' lost him. He was actually on there. Son of a gun, man. I friggin' lost him. Alright, well, now we're we're going with the little guys. There's a freaking bass. Come here, you little fart. Put on a smaller hook. I think it's about a 4/0. Smaller bait, smaller hook. And I just threw my bait off. Dang it. So I just put on a little pinfish on a smaller hook, like a 4/0 hook. I got one dinky pinfish left. I just threw that bait off by accident. So I'm going to make one more drop here. And you can see beautiful Florida sky. And we'll see if we can't get us one. This guy is really small. All right. Ooh. I think I'm getting a hit. Is that a hit? I'll bait. I thought I was getting a hit there for a second. It is a hit. It's a good hit too, man. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. We're on. We're on. We're on. Nice. Nice, baby. Whoa. Another good one. Well, he's not all that big. Little bait, little snook. He's just a little guy. Yeah. Nice, nice. Yes! Jetties Snook fishing. All right, man. That's what I'm talking about. See if we can... Ouch. See you, man. Swim. There he goes. Nice. He flipped out of my hands. Hey, I want to share a few things about snook fishing, some observations that I've made, and some other things here. So, all right, so right now, we're in May. The snook are starting to migrate into the inlets and onto the beaches for spawning. I'm hearing reports of big snook on the beaches already. And so from now until September 1st, the season is going to be closed. And so these snook are going to be around these rocks at the jetties and on the beaches. You'll see them in the trough areas. If you walk the beaches, you'll see these big logs that are swimming around. Those are snook. And so, all right, so one of the things that I noticed, definitely noticed, and I knew this, but as I was editing this video, you notice in the video, there were a lot of times where I'm like, oh, there's a bite, you know? And then I'm like, oh no, wait a minute, no. Yeah, maybe it was, no, it wasn't. And then, 5, 10, 15 seconds later, boom, I've got a fish that I'm hooked up with. Well, have you guys ever seen the Guggen Squad videos when they feed their largemouth bass goldfish? Well, sometimes the largemouth bass, they'll go boom and they'll hit that goldfish and they'll spit it back out and all these scales will just go flying. And then moments later, the bass will hit the goldfish again. And I think that's what these snook are doing. I noticed this about a year ago when I was fishing with Pinfish. I got one of those lightning bolt strikes. It was like, boom, a big snook hammered a Pinfish really hard. And then he must have just spit it back out because it was about 10 seconds later he hit it again and I landed him. So I think that's what's happening. The other thing is I am fishing an extra long leader. I'm talking 10, 15, 20 feet of leader line that I'm fishing because there are some giant drop-off rocks down here at the jetties. I'm talking my leader was frayed 10 feet on one of those fish in this video. I mean, literally just all frayed to pieces. And I think it was the first snook that I caught. And when I set the hook on him, I mean, I was hauling him out of the rocks. So what I'm thinking is there might be a big overhanging drop off kind of ledge thing, and they're hanging out down underneath that, because when I set the hook it was all rock, but I knew there was a fish on there, and it took me 3 or 4 seconds to get him out of the rocks. And yeah, my leader was all frayed up. So they might just be piled up underneath there. So, all right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. You guys get out there and go fishing. There's probably a big fish waiting for you somewhere. And you know what I say, life is fun, man. We got to live it. See ya.